Oh man, lexicon, father. That's a huge word, just like dictionary. So, first a definition of lexicon for us all. The vocabulary of a person, language, or branch of knowledge. A dictionary, especially of Greek, Hebrew, Syriac, or Arabic. It's synonymous with dictionary, word book, vocabulary list, glossary, thesaurus, definition of from the Oxford Dictionary. If this is. So let's see. Lexicon, the vocabulary of a person, language, or branch of knowledge. A dictionary. From the Greek, lexicon, book of words. From lexis, word, legis. So let's solve this for the father. We solved dictionary for the father, encyclopedia for the father. Now we're solving lexicon for the father. Lexicon, I've done dictionary before and encyclopedia before, you can do those. So this is glaring because the only thing you have to deal with is this E and this N. And then the rest, it's awesome. The offset is plus 24. In fact, lexicon, how does lexicon compare to dictionary? Dictionary is 18 is dictionary is plus 60 over father. Lexicon is plus 24. Amazing, both divided by 12. What was encyclopedia? Encyclopedia is 112, which is plus 50. Wait a second. Excuse me. This is, yeah, that's plus 60, and then this is plus 54, plus love. Amazing. So all have offsets of 6s, which I've been saying from the beginning. Okay, so they all point to God the Father, the name above all names. So lexicon, dictionary, encyclopedia. These are the father books. And then now we got some other verbiage. A word book. So book points to father, and then word keeps the offset. So word book is 103, that's plus 45 from father. And then what else is plus 1? We were just in the, well, let's just quickly look here. Let's just see. Synonyms for lexicon. I would just crack open the dictionary. A lexeme is father. The word lexicon derives from the Greek, meaning of or for words, and words are king, words parallel father. And linguistics is father. Just get some of this on the board. Words, father. Linguistics, father. Linguistics is plus 90. Words is plus 21. Lexicon, essentially a catalog. Oh, catalog is father. Essentially a catalog of a language's words. Its word stock. And a grammar. A system of rules which allow for the combination of those words into meaningful sentences. Isn't that cool? Because grammar is Jesus. Lexicon is father. So you put the two together and you get this happy three facts. So just lexicon plus grammar 153, obvious 3 fest. Beautiful chain linking and bookending there. In fact, double bookending chain. Lexicon plus grammar, very obvious. Oh, I see. A lexicon consists of lexemes. So it would be nice to reference, father, book, father. Take me to the reference section. Reference, dictionary, lexicon, word book, wordless clause reference. Okay, so how would you, so lexicon versus dictionary. Oh, okay. What would an individual? That's well said. Well said, sir. That's another +1. Called a synonymicon. +1 father. Is especially applied to a dictionary of an ancient language such as Greek, father, Hebrew, father. Sanskrit, like originally with definitions in Latin, but now usually in the vernacular. A Latin-English lexicon, or an English-French lexicon. It interprets words of one language in terms of another. It's almost like a translating book. I agree with that. Okay. Fine. I'm here to do the math for the father. Well, I like just bumping off, comparing that with the NT there. And then I would add a O to that. This is 19. If you add a 9, then you get equivalence. So why not do that? So now you have equivalence with the TH. You can do this any number of ways, but I chose to do it that way. And then you have pure 6s left over, which is why I did it that way. And then you have double 6, quadruple 6, and triple 6 in lexicon left over. And then you have 6, 6, double 6 left over in Father. So there you go, we solved the word lexicon for the glory of the Father. Dictionary solved for the Father, encyclopedia solved for the Father, word book, words solved for the Father, anything else? An encyclopedia. These are the king books of the world. We saw science equals Father. Alright. What is the oldest encyclopedia, I wonder? That's a curious one. Oldest, who is behind the oldest encyclopedia in history? Britannica? Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, which way should you spell it? Probably the +1 way. The oldest in existence, Naturalis Historia. Naturalis is +1. Oh man, so that's cool. So the oldest encyclopedia is +1 Father. And it's an even number over Father. So that is a huge gem for the Father in world history. Naturalis Historia. Okay. Ay caramba. Trying to get rid of this bold underlining. And can you see that? Yes, you can. So Naturalis Historia. The entire offset, and this is glaring for Father, like as you study these letters and see, like I always try and pick off the TH at the center of Father and then just shoot for 6s afterwards. So I'm going to be very obvious about it. You could choose a T and an H, which would be a natural choice, but I'm going to choose the first letters of this. Bang, because then you have offsets of 6, and N is different from a T by 6, and an H is an H. And then, since there's 6s wrapping that in Father, then you just shoot for 6s on the bottom, is the simple way of doing it. Okay, so there's, you know, a love, which divides by 6, 2 I's makes a multiple of 6, and then why not take this A with, just cluster these last guys together, and that makes a multiple of 6, 42, and then just shoot for 6s with the rest. R, L, and I and a U can go together to make 30, and then done. We've already done it. So there. First pass. That's cool. So that's worth looking at. It was started by Pliny the Elder. Well, look at that. Pliny the Elder is Father. So Pliny is in fact Father plus 18, and then this just adds more 3s, just like the name of, in fact it equals Christ, Father plus Christ. Just like Naturalis started writing in 80 by Pliny the Elder, not fully revised at the time of his death. Wow. One volume. So the word volume is Father, just like the word one. Volume is a king word, it's 88, just like Walmart, just like the word one. A single volume. Volume. Speech. Father, volume. So cool. I'm going to compare, well, you can do that one for homework. It's pretty screaming it out. What the heck. Watch this. So 12-point difference between A and M. An E is an E. And then a 6-point difference between V and TH. And then OU is 6 times 6, L is double 6, FR is quadruple 6. There's your offsets of 6's father volume. Encyclopedia Britannica. Might as well dig in, kids. Or the world's largest Encyclopedia Universal European. A little information for you? Okay. As a kid, I read Encyclopedia Brown, which would parallel, I'm not joking, God was sovereign over that in my life. I read Encyclopedia Brown books, but that maintains the offset from father in multiples of 6. In fact, it's 126, it's so obvious. Over father. Okay. Ay, caramba. But everyone wanted, okay. General education. Opedia, education reading with child, pedagogy. E, translated enkliklos, padia, meaning general education. And padia, meaning education reading with child. So general education of a child, encyclopedia. Wow. Wow. Shiara Baraviaraka, Sirakat. And there's a father word. The first book to use the word encyclopedia in the title. The first book, if anyone can claim what the first book is, that term belongs to father. It's plus 90 over father. The first scroll would also parallel father. Gorgeous. I mean, at some point in history, God is aware of the fact that there was what is called the first book. 148 and 184. Both of these are offsets from father. This is plus 90. Of 6, and this is plus another, this was very similar to, I think this was whatever, Naturalis Historia. We saw it before. 84 plus 42, yeah. So, let's just be clear about this, and I need to make sure I'm on camera. So it's all with offset to the name father. There you go. Even that original spelling is plus 1. That's a huge plus 1. The longest I've ever seen. In fact, his name is plus 1. The term was first used in the title of a book in 1517 by Johannes Aventinus. Encyclopedia Orbis Doctrinarium hoc est omnium artium scientiarum ipsias philosophae index act divisio. Now that is a title worthy of the Father. So, and I'm just here to preach the accuracy of all this. His full name is plus 1, just like mine, father, and encyclopedia is plus 1, so, and then the whole title is exactly 1,096 points, which is the largest offset over father that I've ever seen. That's father 58 plus, what is that? 1048, which is a very nice perfect number that divides by all sorts of goodies. Father plus, okay, if my math is correct, 54. Sorry, 1038, I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. 1038 divides by, it has the sixes also. Okay. 1038 divided by 6. And then now it was spelled differently. Britannica is +1. Cool. Well, I think that's